So why is the internet all a Twitter over Gemini 1.5? Well, Gemini 1.5, when it launched just a few weeks ago, has expanded our context window all the way to 1 million tokens. To put that in context, that could be 30,000 lines of code, 700,000 words. That enables users to construct prompts that can work with really large sources of information, as opposed to being forced to break them down into what are called embeddings or RAG type architecture. And it's a sign of things to come that you're going to be able to work with these big data sets. So imagine a legal application where you have a 700,000 word brief. You are going to be able to contextualize that entire brief, or the companies that specialize in this would be able to contextualize a brief like that and make sure that the context for the prompt was focused just on that brief. Ethan Mollick has tested this by putting in The Great Gatsby and seeding in little anachronisms like so-and-so was carrying an iPhone, and then just simply prompting the model, find historical inaccuracies within this book. And it's been remarkably accurate in finding those needles in the haystack. So when you think that we are at the very beginning of these large context sort of interactions, it gives you a sense of where things are going. Other applications include the ability to absorb long stretches of video and contextualize what's happening in the video, both visually and from a text perspective, so you can contextualize that. At the moment, it is free to access through Google AI Studio. Being Google, the interface is a bit wonky and sort of difficult to use, but it is worth playing around a little bit with and seeing what you can build from that. Now, the output context is still much smaller, so although you can read 700,000 words, you can't output 700,000 words. So you still have to follow more traditional in terms of the last 18 months, I guess, approaches to prompting to get that sort of output right now. But really neat tool that is telegraphing where we're going with this stuff. So go forth and check it out.